Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Liam, who lived near a beautiful forest. Every morning, he would wake up with the first light of the sun and cheerfully walk deep into the woods, enjoying the colorful flowers, the birds singing, and the breeze playing through the trees. But one morning, when he woke up, everything was different. Liam opened his window and looked outside. The trees were gray, the flowers had withered, and the birds were silent. Everything was colorless and dull, as if a color palette had disappeared. Liam didn't know what was happening, but he felt something was wrong. When he realized everything had vanished, he thought about how quiet the forest had become and how the colors of the world seemed to have disappeared. His once colorful world had suddenly vanished, and everything was covered with a gray blanket. Liam, with great courage, began walking deep into the forest to bring the colors back. Everything was gray, the trees, the flowers, and even the birds. Nature was colorless and faded, just like a painting. But Liam knew something needed to change. As he walked on, he felt more and more alone with each step. Nothing was moving, and nature had become silent. But inside, there was hope. He remembered the old story his grandmother had told him. In that story, there was something that could bring the lost colors back. One day, I will find something magical, Liam thought. Maybe it's hidden deep in this forest. As Liam continued deep into the forest, suddenly a magical light appeared before him. The light was coming from a tree that was shining in all the colors of the rainbow. This tree was the magic tree from the story his grandmother had told him. His eyes sparkled because he knew that this was the only thing that could bring the colors back. The tree was massive, its branches reaching up to the sky. As Liam walked around it, he suddenly began to hear voices coming from the tree. "To bring the colors back, you need courage," said a voice. "It's up to you to restore this forest to its former glory." Liam walked around the tree, then took a deep breath and touched the trunk. At that moment, everything around him began to color again. The blue sky returned, the flowers bloomed, and the birds started singing. Nature was alive again.
Wow, we've reached the end of another story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you loved our tale, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment. Feel free to share your favorite part in the comments. I can't wait to read it. By the way, if you haven't joined us yet, make sure to subscribe so we can go on our next adventure together. I wonder what new story we'll have next. I love you all, and I'm so excited to see you again in the next story. Sweet dreams and big hugs.